Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. Today I'm going to be cleaning in my junk room. Yes, you heard that right. You may have heard of a junk drawer. Well, I have also a junk room where I don't want to deal with stuff and I just come and set it back here in this room. I'll show you what I mean. This was my son's room at one time. It still has some of his stuff in here, like those things right there are his, the poster, the rack here, the shelf, and the hats. I have piled stuff on this bed back here that I didn't want to deal with. So this is some of the stuff. I need to clear all that off and make this bed properly. I've got stuff that I canned that needs to go into my pantry. This is going to be staying in here. Up here I have a shelf with all manner of things that need to be organized and sorted through. Same thing over here. I like to buy stuff when it's on sale that I can use and store it for when I need it. So all of this needs to be gone through, and I've actually organized some of it already. I did my soaps there and my gloves up here, but that's all that needs to be organized. And I have stuff on the floor here. I save bags, like my Walmart bags or whatever, my grocery store bags. I saved those. So I have those piled up, and then I had too many, so they started getting on the floor here. So all this needs to be dealt with. I have some garlic that I'm storing in here. I have a box here with some stuff that I sell on eBay. I want to empty that box out and put a shelf here that I got from my sister. During that cleanup we did over at her house, I got a shelf from her, and I want to put the stuff from this box onto that shelf. And I have stuff on the floor here. I have a high chair that does not need to stay in here because the baby doesn't use that anymore. So I have a lot of cleaning up to do. I also have some paper goods in here, toilet paper and paper towels. Some more things over here piled up on my sewing machine. All of this mess here. So I have a lot of work to do. Pecans, that goes in the freezer. I have 2 packs of them that Donna gave me. I have some cups here that goes, I'm supposed to be making something from my channel, some cool pops. Some of this stuff just goes elsewhere. It all goes elsewhere. None of it belongs on this bed. Okay guys, so even though you may have seen better, this is as good as this room is going to get as far as I'm concerned, and as far as I can clean it up. I think it came out pretty good. It's a lot better than it was. It's functional now. Somebody can actually come and sleep in this bed. And also, I know where all my stuff is now, and I can get to it easily. It probably won't take long before I start putting some more stuff in here, but it has to be cleaned up from time to time, and it's a whole lot better. I love these little shelves Mr. E put in here that made this spot so much more functional. I get a lot of use out of that space now. So I'm well satisfied with the cleanup job. I like it a lot. So thank you guys for watching, for coming along with me, and I'm going to be doing some more cleanups in the near future, and I'll show you these kind of videos. If you like them, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.